that's a great one. I love See and Shape the Future. I actually have a personal example of this one. It's a journey I've been on myself for the last 18 months. I took a new role at work. It was not well defined. To say it was ambiguous would be an understatement. But I was asked to envision what training could look like for our call center. Currently, those individuals are all housed in the same area where they were prior to our 2020 pandemic. They were in one location, and I was asked to think about what it would look like if they were in a disaggregated workforce, if they were spread out across the world, across the country. What would their career paths look like? What would their learning look like? It was really exciting, but most of the team wasn't that interested in doing that, because what we were doing currently was working, and it was working well. So even though we knew the environment was going to be changing down the road, it was difficult to get people to really want to think what it could look like when things were working well. So that really challenged me to use influence versus positional power to get people to get on board and embrace it. So really just had to it required me to step back, think about where they were, why they might not want to do this, and then figure out a way to meet them where they were and bring them along on the journey, which was an exciting journey to this new vision. So it really required a lot of clear communication and just amongst our entire team. So when I think of seeing and shaping the future, I think of that as a leader. It's really important to make sure you're not leaving people behind and you're bringing them along on the journey, and that they can participate on that journey with you.
Awesome. So actually, can I follow up? What are some of the ways that you did that? How did you share that vision with the team so that they got on board with it?
Yeah, that's great. And actually, I did a terrible job initially. I had the vision. I knew it was good, and top leadership loved it. But so I knew it was the right direction, but people on the team didn't really see it. So I was frustrated. Like, why don't they see it? Why don't they understand? Can't they see how amazing this is and what opportunities in the future we'll have? And so I really, like I said, I had to really step back and consider what my background and experience is versus maybe what everyone else's on the teams was, and then figure out why they might not see it the way I saw it, and then go about another way of making sure they could understand and also speak into it and put their own mark on that vision as well. So I think that's really what brought everybody along.